Hi, my name's Andrew, and my channel and my online persona is known as Angry Aussie. My channel is me putting forward my political and social views in a hopefully humorous way, and the angry bit is exaggerated. Like, it will often be a topic that I am genuinely angry or at least concerned about. The joke is that I do explosions of anger that are possibly out of scale with what I'm actually talking about. I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. It's like 10 years ago. I started writing in a blog material that I thought I could use for stand-up comedy, and I was getting a bit of a following on the blog, and it became rapidly clear, because I know a lot of comedians, it was easier to get a bigger audience and even open up the potential to make more money on YouTube than it was on the live comedy scene. So after a few open mics, the whole idea of doing stand-up pretty much went away. Aidsy and I actually did the same college course together. We did a theatre media degree at Mitchell in Bathurst, which is now part of Charles Sturt University. And that was a long time ago, and then we ran into each other again about 10 years ago at the Comedy Festival in Melbourne, where he was directing shows, and we decided to catch up. I explained what I was doing. The whole YouTube thing was quite new to him, and he was interested to learn more, and it's just developed over the course of probably at least 5 or 6 years of doing videos together, to where, we have a sort of a double act worked out where we can do stuff together. At the moment, my channel is mainly a creative outlet. I have a day job, I work in an office. It is now, everyone knows, possible to make a full-time living off YouTube. And, that would be fantastic. The success skews towards the young and beautiful, so I'm up against it a bit there. But I would obviously enjoy if I could develop something that reached enough of an audience that I could do it full time. I mean, that is still quite an abstract dream, to be fair, but that is where I'd like it to go. It's very easy for the whole YouTube experience to just be you, a camera, and your editing screen, and not actually physically interact with people. So we try and get people out and face to face and doing stuff. And I was in, I guess, the unique position of, I had enough of an audience, I was known enough that people were willing to come to things I organised, and it was also something I wanted to do. So it worked, and we've now got a community in Melbourne of 400 or 500 people. We have regular meetups, we collaborate together. See, there are people obviously far more famous than me, but they don't want to take on this role of community coordinator. And there are probably other people who would have liked to have set up a community, but they didn't know enough people to make the initial connections. And I was just in that sweet spot where the both came together. And there's also an Australia-wide Facebook group that I'm an admin on. It just brings a lot more depth to the experience of doing the YouTube thing.